For the first time ever, the Red Bull Crashed Ice moves indoors to Landgraaf, Netherlands in Snow World for stop number 3 of the Ice Cross Downhill World Championship. The shortest and fastest track in the history of the sport proved challenging for many of the world's top skaters, as most of the favorites were eliminated early on, including an elimination round departure of the current world champion and points leader Kyle Croxall.
It was just in the qualifying run, went out first out of the gate, got first to the first corner, hit a bump, and went down into the wall, so not much you can do after that. It's a short track, so I couldn't catch up.
The new permanent training facility for the Dutch team claimed yet more victims as the number 3 ranked Scott Croxall was knocked out in the round of 64, and speedy American Cameron Nass just missed moving on, getting past at the finish line in Heat 7 in the round of 32.
It was a good run. Before my race, I saw that both guys that were left racing had gotten knocked out. They were in contention to pass me in the World Championship, and I took it easy and I tried to get the W, but I just got passed in that last corner by Bruno, so tough race.
In semi-final number 1, Jonas Lutholf and Fabian Mels were leading when Lutholf made a catastrophic mistake, crashing and taking out Mels to the delight of the hometown fans because Bart van Roosmalen avoided the carnage and advances to his first final, along with another first-time finalist, Derek Wedge. Semi-final number 2, the tightest race in the main event, saw all 4 skaters round the final turn to the finish in close formation. Klintrup and Delago cross the line shoulder to shoulder with Vlasov, Klintrup, and Delago advancing to the final. The final lineup with Derek Wedge, Paavo Klintrup, Bart van Roosmalen, and Marco Delago. The only guy with finals experience being Klintrup. Out of the gate, and Delago takes the whole shot and early lead. Over the first jump, Van Roosmalen gets tangled up with Klintrup, sending him into the wall. Then, Van Roosmalen in second place toe picks and goes down himself, allowing Derek Wedge to squeeze by into second. In the last chicane, disaster strikes for Delago as he comes too hot into the corner, loses control and crashes. Wedge, ever the opportunist, slips by, barely avoiding Delago's feet, cruising to his first ever crashed ice victory with Delago in second behind him.
Yeah, I was in front pretty early. Had no problems through the first 2 corners, which are really important for this track. And I thought, yeah, I don't care. I give everything I have. And I toe picked, fell down, but second place is just incredible. I'm pretty satisfied now.
I can't explain because first time I feel this. So it's really amazing, and it's a big step in the world ranking as well. So I can't believe it's amazing. It's 10 times better than what I was expecting. I wanted the top 16, so I think it's done.
The overall ranking has been changed drastically with all these new faces on the podium, and you can bet the first Swiss skater to take a top spot in a Red Bull Crashed Ice, Derek Wedge, will be riding high as the series shifts into high gear for the last 2 stops of the season. Next up, Lausanne, Switzerland.